Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelsey and I have a small business called Crafts by Kelsey. Today we're going to work on something new. I've considered making aprons for a while for KBK, but I wanted to slowly introduce items that I hand sew. So we're gonna work on an apron. I started making a pattern for it, and so we're gonna go through using that pattern, and I'm gonna pick out some fabric. We're gonna go through the whole process of me making the apron, and then we're going to test it out, see how it fits, if I wanna make any changes, and then I can start making a bunch for everybody. So I have, that was graceful. I got my coffee in my Golden Girls cup for all you Golden Girls fans. I love them. I got my Golden Girls cup and my biscotti. Peep Cameron in the background. See him over there? And all his devices ringing. If you hear anything back there, that's what it is. That's Cameron in his gaming situation. He's got his TV over there. We kind of share this space. Everything would go off when I start video. All right, so picked out the fabric. I got a pretty big stack because I'm not quite sure how much I need for the pattern yet. So I just picked out some that I thought would be enough fabric. Got this beautiful floral. It's got red and blues, and then of course the green leaves. Love this one. This one is a more simple one. Still really pretty with the pops of white. This one is really cool. It kind of almost has a tie-dye effect with the green and white that fades. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but still really pretty. This golden one, which may not be enough. There may not be enough fabric there. I hope so. Another floral. If you can't tell, I love floral, which I think y'all do too. So this one would be really beautiful to use during the fall. This one as well. And I might could mix these two. These might look good together. That's pretty. This purple and green and really light pink floral pattern. All right, we got two left. This one is probably one of my favorites. It's gonna be hard not to keep this apron once I make it. Really beautiful. And then last but not least, this green. So let's start cutting out the pattern. Pattern cut out. Now I need to iron it out. Iron the creases out as much as I can so we can move on to the next step. This is the fabric of our apron. I have it laid down here, but I picked out a pretty dark blue pocket to put on it, and I think it'll kind of bring out the brighter blue in the fabric. I really like it. And then it'll have the the white stitching of the thread on it. I think that's gonna look really nice. So I'm going to iron this piece real quick. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm about to sew the pocket on. Alright, got the pocket on. Here it is. It's already looking nice. I'm thinking I may, either I can have the pocket like large like that, or I may sew, sorry it's hard to show you, sew a stitch up the center to have 2 pockets. We're gonna see. I'm gonna wait till I finish the rest of the apron. And so now that I've gotten that far, I've kind of gotten to a stopping point, and me and Cameron are about to go to a family birthday party for one of his cousins. It's her birthday and they're having a big water slide. I might take a little video while we're there, but if not, I will come back probably tomorrow and work some more. Hey y'all, so I haven't long been home from church. It's Sunday and I wanted to get a little bit of this apron done today. I don't know if I'm gonna finish, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna start on it and see how far we can get. We left off with the pocket. I really like how it is. I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave this one big, but we're gonna see once I try it on at the end. I finished. I'm so excited to show you. So I'm going to do my best to try to back up and show you what it looks like. It's a long apron and I put a little bow on it. I thought the bow was cute. And then here's our pocket. I left it big. And it has a little crisscross in the back, so you can easily take it on and off. How cool. Are y'all excited about it? Today, I'm about to head over to my family's house, and we're celebrating another birthday with another water slide, so that's gonna be fun. That explains my like baggy clothes, but I'm gonna bring it over there, let them try it on, see how it fits different body shapes, and then we'll go from there. I'll report back, or maybe take a few snippets over there, see what they think, so then I can start making them for y'all. Hey y'all, so it's been a couple of days since I worked on the aprons. We went and celebrated my brother-in-law's birthday, and we had fun on the water slide. And while I was there, I got some of my family members to try on the apron to see how it fit them, how they liked it. And once they tried it on, I realized a couple things that I wanted to change. So we're going to kind of work through those today. So for one, the pocket is a little too low, so I need to seam rip it and bring it higher, a good bit higher. Also, I don't know if I want the pocket a different color. I may try it in the same fabric and then add some embellishments, or I may add some lace or something to this one. I don't know. I have to figure it out because I'm not loving how it looks right now. And then the bow, I think the bow idea is cute, but I don't like how big and bulky this one is. I think I want to make like a tiny bow to go up there. I think that would be cute. And then the last thing is, it's a little bit longer than I would like. So I think I want to take at least this much off the bottom. I'm thinking about 3 inches I want off the bottom to make it shorter. And we'll see how I like it after that, how it goes. Just finished hemming the apron shorter. I cut a good amount off. This is how much I cut off. 3.5 inches. I took 3.5 inches off. It was a little too long for my liking. So that part is done. Add, I think, some lace to the top of the pocket bag. Sew the pocket back on, and then we'll go from there. So I've got a couple choices for lace. This is the first one, really pretty, simple lace flat. And then this is the second one. It's a little bigger, longer, and it fluffs out. I think that's gonna be our winner. I like that one. So now let's finish it up. We're almost done. Here it is, our finished product. I love it so much. I'm looking forward to starting to make new ones with different fabrics now that I have my pattern kind of figured out. I'm sure I won't do bows on everyone. I may not do lace on everyone, but I still kind of have like a basic design, the length, the size, that kind of thing. I hope y'all enjoyed this little come along with me as I worked on a new project. If you really loved the apron, comment down below and let me know. Tell me what your favorite part is, like the bow or the lace or the big pocket, the fabric. I'd love to know and chat with y'all in the comments. So I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye until next time.